Hello there, what's up, little cheese? What's up, base? How's it going? Am I in party chat? Because I have no idea. Oh, alright, prioritize game chat. Let's turn that back. Crying? Bro, why are you crying, Zoe? Already, we got 3 people up in here. Let's go. Already, and it hasn't even been like 30 seconds. Actually, it has. Hasn't even been a minute yet. We already got 3 people up in here, mate. Let's go. Why are you sad? Man. My dog and grandmother died. Oh, bro. Can we get a rest in peace in the chat for Zoe? Yeah, I know. Yeah, rip in the chat for Zoe. Their dog and grandma died. Let's get a rip in the chat for Zoe. What's up, Krista? How's it going? Oh, no. Yeah, let's go over here. Get ourselves some utility. Oh, actually, I want that double barrel. Some people may think I'm messed up for taking a double barrel. Oh, actually, people have to know that the double barrel is absolute crap because you have to do it from point blank. Yeah, who cares? Always point blank. It's going alright. How about you? Kind of boring, you know, bland. I got school tomorrow, so basically school, but and I still cry. Well, it's life, Zoe, you know. Alright. You should invite me? How about no? I have been having a terrible headache today, so if you are bored, well, I am not bored, and also I've been having a pretty terrible headache today. Oh, alright. You're bad not? I mean, like, thanks. I don't really try in this game, though. Like, I'm decent. Oh, no! Bro, look at that. I wasn't gonna talk, but okay. Yeah, I know, I just have a headache. Either way, I don't want to be screaming my head off whenever you're over here killing me, so please invite me. I'm not gonna invite anyone. Oh, yeah, chill. Yeah, just kidding. I like nice. Thank you, Zoe. You know, I'll support, you know. I'll help. I mean, like, double barrels are actually kind of good, but you know what? I'll stick with the pump for a little bit for now. Either way, I am terrible with shotguns right now. And either way, I want to use ones. I leave stream. Alright, see you around then. Been a little while since we actually seen you. Who was Little Cheese? Not trying to be rude. When Dorksley had the customs, he came in here and said, like, if the fashion show doesn't get griefed, I'll sub. And apparently he actually did sub. I almost completely forgot about you. Not to be rude, but you have really been in my streams, you know? And we were doing a fashion show, and I think we played 3 matches before I had to get off. Yeah, exactly. And I also like things. May everything for the help, you know? Every piece of help. Share with your friends if you would like, you know? Oh, alright, okay, buddy, chill out. I think that's also where I met Base, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the Little Cheese is a little bit kind of new to the channel, basically, because he hasn't been really active, so you can kind of, I did fashion show, nice. Lucky I find nobody new in my stream recently. I find nobody in my stream. You did a fashion show? Well, yeah, that was with Norxies Customs. I think that's where we met, like, fashion shows, hide and seek, and scrims, I'm pretty sure. We were doing with Norxies Customs, but except he doesn't have them anymore. So I will be doing fashion shows maybe sooner on, but I can only do really short streams because of school. But school actually won't take that long, you know, from 8 until 2:20. Come on, that is so short. And that's for 35 subs. Well, I did have 36 because Shola subbed on her other account, but except Laren unsubbed because Glub won Creative Fashion Show. It was a bit boring whenever I was doing it. So little cheese, if you actually do want to stick around, maybe I will do some fashion shows in the future. And of course, if you just want to stick around and stream and just, you know, chat, you know, it's all good. As long as you're here, then it'll actually be very nice, you know. Actually shows that I do a good job and I'm actually proud of my work. Oh. Up, Glub? What's up, Glub? Alright. Everyone like. Mine is 9 to 3. Well, yeah, that's still the same amount of time, but I think it's like 20 minutes shorter if it's like actually like on the dot 3. Future. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll be doing some like Cypher PK fashion shows since I don't have customs right now. I wish Norxie still did, but apparently it just won't work for some reason apparently, so Norxie had them like taken away or something, I don't really know. Yeah, if any of you have not seen this rush though, then I recommend you try it out. I've been doing this rush in creative for a little bit now. I've actually kind of got the hang of it. Mate, look at that! That's actually such a nice rush. I don't start till September 8th, and my first 2 days are half days. Dang! Well, I don't have to actually go to the school, which is kind of sad because snow days basically aren't a thing when it's online school. Like snow days, alright, you're still already isolated in your home, so it doesn't even matter. Unless if the snow, like, blocks up like the power lines or something, you know? Like if it hails, then that's when it might kind of go down. Ooh. Oh, 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 oh. Alright, come on. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat right now. Alright, lucky. We have to do our whole first marking period online. Alright. I'm 31st. Nice. Oh. What? Hey, I did it! I gotta post this to the world someday. Ooh, that was actually so nice. Snow the black. I really shouldn't have sprayed him because I wouldn't have healed anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah, also I did get the new emote. I only have 20 V-Bucks now. So if like a nice rare emote comes out, then I'm 31st of this month. Oh, okay. I'm going to cry myself to sleep. Bye. Well, Zoe, all I gotta say is bye, and don't cry yourself to sleep though, because crying is like showing a sign of your weakness, you know? And soon enough you'll be over it, you know? I know you will really miss them, and I still always wish you the best of luck, but you shouldn't cry, that'll show weakness. I got the new emote too, and I have 1060, I think. Alright. Nice. The new emote's actually kind of nice, not gonna lie. It actually wasn't bad. I didn't like the music at first because it was actually so similar to introducing the music and the actual emote. It was just so similar to introducing, and I was like, should I even buy it? I was like, well, it's actually a lot better than introducing, in my opinion, then I just bought it, you know? Okay. Some of my viewers are, oh, bro, this guy's sweaty. Some of my viewers are 24 to 34. Mate, Jesus. Oh, little cheese just subbed, alright. Apparently it said you just subbed. And I still only have 35. Well, I have no idea then. It said you just subbed, little cheese, and then it just still shows 35. I have no idea then. Alright. What's up, Shola? I'm debating if I should stream later. They died like 3 months ago and I still cry. Well, that's just a long while ago. I know you may like love them so much. Okay, this dude's just annoying. Hold on a second. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh, alright, voice crack. Alright, voice crack, if you'd like to calm down. I am subscribe or resubscribe? Alright, buddy. Alright. I was like, well, I got a notification that you just subbed, and I was like, wait, weren't you here like a couple weeks ago? I want the emotes so bad. Well, I wish I really don't like it as much, but you know what? I bought it because it's way better than introducing. And it actually kind of goes well with the robot skins. Cause you know, hold on. So think of a robot skin doing this. You can kind of see it. Okay, this guy's just annoying. I'm trying to showcase the new emote. I'm trying to stream, bro. I'm trying to showcase the new emote. Was that you? Was that you? I bet it was. Come here. Come here. My aim is terrible. All right. Oof, that was horrendous. That was actually terrible. Aim. Well, yeah, I need to really. That's what I need to work on. Well, all right. You try this new rushing though. I'm still trying to get the hang of it. You try this new rushing technique though. If they're on your side, then do this. Wait, hold on. Okay, well that was terrible. So if like they're on your side, then do that. You know. Here also for left. All right. Well, I'm not so good with left. I'm always good with right, but. Yep. All right. Yeah. Alright. My screen just froze, for me anyway. I don't even know if it did it for you guys, but... Oh, the aim skin! It does look good with the robot. I used aim, or I thought you meant like aim because of the actual time you even said it, and because my aim was terrible on that guy. Yeah, it goes also kind of go with Metal Team Leader, Sentinel, not that much, you know. I'm Captain Fishy. Well, mate. I don't know what Laren's up to though. He was just so pissed before when Glub just won like a tiny little fashion show. He's like, if Glub wins, I swear. And then he's unsubscribing, turning on caps lock, even though it wasn't even that necessary. I mean, Laren, if you're gonna unsubscribe, all right, it's fine. All right, buddy. No need. Got absolutely finessed. Hello, MB. Hello, Face Sweat. Oh, mate, double one pump. That was actually kind of terrible, though. Oh. 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 Ah. Let's go. Laren and me good now? Well, alright. I don't know if he's good with me, but... Yeah, I'm still not forgetting about that video, though. I'm still not. That video was terrible. Introducing is better with it. Honestly, I kind of think introducing is a little worse than the new emote. I don't like the music to this new emote, but I like the actual emote itself. But I love the music to introducing, but I actually don't like the emote itself. So if they switched it up, then even though he meant it once, he timed them out. Yeah, I know, but... And then I saw that you posted the video, and I was like, oh, there was a reason I should have timed them out then. Because you just don't do that. I actually take things very seriously, just because of, like, my own experiences. So I take things a lot more seriously than I actually did before, because I would take nothing seriously. Then, yeah, and then some experiences happen, and then I take things a lot more seriously now. I'm learning. But I don't want to take like everything too seriously. I want people like to be happy, you know? I don't want people like to be sad. I don't like when people like yell and stuff. I don't take nothing seriously, only if I need to. Well, yeah, exactly. That's like kind of what I did, but like it was more important for like school and other stuff because I am an absolute nerd in school, so no wonder I'm in 7th grade algebra. I'm in my algebra class. I'm pretty sure there was 100 and like 20 some students. There's an upstairs and downstairs like areas, and 30 people from each floor, or like 15. No, just no. And either way, so like 15 or like 30, yeah, 30 in total. I think people could actually make it to that algebra class. You have to be like really good at math. You know, you had to like do good on your test. You just had to do good overall in math. And I made it. One of my best friends made it too. His name is Paul, and I haven't seen him ever since his birthday, which was on Veterans Day. I think maybe a little past, like in school, but I barely ever see him. Instead of like in lunch and in the hall. In the hall for like 5 minutes, and sometimes in the morning we like wait. I usually get there a lot earlier than him because I'm in the front of the bus, and I'm also like right next to the doors of my school. So I'm usually one of the first people actually in the school. Which I mean is good, but it's just not the greatest. You know, like, basically what the teachers would call people that always got into school early, like they would always say, well, you must be some one little overachiever, aren't you? Oh, overachiever or something, like overachiever? I'm pretty sure overachiever, but... The teachers were always so nice in 6th grade too. 6th grade was kind of nice, you know? Should I do a hand cam video? I don't know. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Now come here. Yeah, the 6th grade teachers were actually so nice. I liked 2 of them, and I didn't like them anymore. Because ever since this thing called Imagine Math started, which is for my math class, it was basically like a bunch of tests of what you learned throughout the year, but it goes to the state. To the like state of Pennsylvania, like the government and stuff, you know what I mean? Like the whole state of like math or whatever it's called basically reviews what you did on it, and then they give you your grades. And we didn't even finish it because of COVID, which I am so lucky because of that. Because I did sometimes really well, but sometimes I did absolutely terrible. Pennsylvania, well, you actually spelled it wrong, and I don't know if that was on purpose, but someone's name is Juicy Waffles. Man, that might just be gamer tag of the day. Man, look at this new rush. I'm playing on Combat Pro. I play on Combat Pro, people. Yeah, so many people doubt Combat Pro players. It's just not the greatest for building, but you can actually still work with it if you train a lot. 2 minutes? Man. No, 2 lessons, not 2 minutes. Like, there will be 2 lessons that we had to do every Tuesday. No, I think just every single day. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Every single day, except for... No, actually, yeah, just every single day, except for, I think, Thursdays and Fridays, we would have to do it. And let me tell you, these things were an absolute pain to deal with. Because you had to get a folder, you had to get a binder, you had to get a calculator, you had to get your phone sometimes, you had to get a Chromebook, you had to get blah blah blah, you had to take my dad on a walk, my dad's dog on a walk, sorry. I switched to Builder. I used to be good on Combat. I did switch to Builder for about a month, and I kept getting worse and worse every time. Probably because I have a trigger finger is why I can do good on Combat. I think my whole hand is basically like an easy trigger. So basically I have like a trigger hand instead of a trigger finger. As easy as that. Oh, alright. And I still edit with circle, people. I have not changed it once. I tried it with, actually, yeah, I did change it once, but except I didn't like stick with it. I just tried it and it was terrible. Like, I hate pressing in the thumbstick. Let me tell you, I tried it with left thumbstick, and let me tell you, that was an absolute pain because I am not good with my left hand at all. For PC, it's easy, you know, it's just real nice. You could just tap the key and you're done. You can basically change it to anything of your liking. But when it's controller, and that one button can make like the biggest difference in the world, then that is when my friend is better on Combat Pro. I'm a lot better on Combat Pro than Builder Pro. Builder Pro is just so bad. Combat Pros will revolutionize. You'll be popping off? No, it's not. It's complicated with banana, he doesn't move his hand. What do you mean with banana? Oh, if I actually hit that no scope, even if it was a body shot, who cares? Oh, hit him for 77 white. Oh, alright, alright. Look, this guy just, I hit him for 33 damage and it still killed him. Right, because I also did hit him for 77 white. I want to try with pyramids. I mean his head, he doesn't move his head. Exactly. But I also kind of think, though, that Combat Pro is still really good, overall. With Julia's head doesn't move. I am so busy I have to go. Bye Shola. Thank you for popping in, you know. I use left stick to it and I can almost make people float with Pelia's head doesn't move. I know with Pelia's head doesn't move. With left stick, I really don't like it as much. I did try also right stick, but then I was like, wait. Right stick didn't feel the greatest at first because even though my right hand, of course I'm more familiar with, which is also more common, unless if you're ambidextrous, then you're good. Like if you're left-handed, then left stick is definitely a benefit. If you're ambidextrous or dextrous, I don't even know. I think it's dexterous, but if you're whatever it's called, then it's kind of good. But like when you're right-handed, let me tell you, is an absolute freak show with it. It is absolutely just terrible. It's just so bad. This guy's trying to camp the door. Hold on a second. I will read your comment in just a second. Oh, all right. What's up? All right. I'm right-handed too. Yeah, I'm like strongly right-handed though. Like my left hand is basically just nothing. Apparently, like my gym teacher always says, whatever hand you're stronger with, is basically like the opposite for whenever you're kicking. So like if you're stronger with your right hand, it will be like left foot you'll be stronger with, but it's completely opposite. Basically, the hand I'm stronger with is the same side as the foot you're stronger with, you know? Like for whatever I'm kicking, like playing kickball, I always use my right foot, or whenever I'm like playing baseball or football, I will always use my right hand. No questions asked. Alright. I'm just more familiar with my right hand, which means it's kind of getting weaker, but it's getting stronger at the same time. My right hand is getting more durable, but it'll get tired quicker because you're actually like working it out a lot more. My left hand, it can get tired pretty quickly since I don't use it, but it is getting still stronger, you know? It still is basically the same, but it's just a lot less since I don't use my left hand as much. Okay, for a second I thought someone was knocking at my door, except it was their car door. Alright, that was kind of scary for a moment. I thought someone was actually knocking on my door. I was like, wait a minute. I sprained my left hand. Well, that's a fat rip. I haven't ever broke a bone, sprained anything, you know. I haven't ever gotten stung by a bee, you know. And, yeah, I'm a lucky boy. Not, but like a year ago? Alright. Come on. That was so bad. I meant to go left. Then I went to to the wall and then I accidentally pressed on the pyramid. And that was terrible. Now that was better. See what I mean? It's just so nice. And I've broken my right arm before. Nice, but not nice. I mean, like, I feel like breaking a bone means you can get out of so many situations and been stung by a bee. Well, I don't really go outside as much. Before, when I was younger, I used to go outside a lot. I used to do like daring things, but now I'm usually just isolated inside because of course of COVID. And since we're getting older, I'm like getting social, but I'm not really getting social like outdoors. I always get social just by only talking to people, not really like face-to-face conversations, or otherwise I have a breakdown. I get really shy, you know. I'm even shy against my own family members that I don't see for a while. And whenever you don't see a person for a while, then you get kind of shy because you don't know how they changed. Or if they changed even at all. Bro, look at this though. Would you ever try this? Would any of you in chat would ever try this, Rush? It's actually not bad. It's actually pretty nice. Would you ever try that? It's actually kind of nice. Alright, lag. Whoa, okay. I don't know what's gonna be an item shop today. Apparently Infinite Dab is supposed to be an item shop today, but I don't really care about Infinite Dab because dabbing is for young 8-year-olds. Would you ever try that rush tactic though? It's weird. Why would you shoot an RPG? You're an idiot. You're shooting an RPG. Oh, some person's up there. Let's go. Please say I no scope you. Really can't now, can I? You're terrible. Hey, look at this guy. Yep, and at the wall. Oh! Oh! I just like this guy so bad. Man, I just tricked this guy like 3 times. Come on. Crack the shield. Hey, let's go. Oh, psyched him. Oh, he's trying to psych me now. You're bad, kid? You love to hear it. You love to hear that I'm actually garbage at a video game that no one should care about. I don't know why the community has changed though, really. It's just a video game. You don't have to practice this game every single dang day, you know? I could not, okay. Yeah, that's the thing against, like, people in this game. Like they say, like, that it's a joke or something, though, even though it's really not. Like, honestly, I'm not mad at you just for saying, nah, and you're bad, kid, and just whatever. I feel like just this game and just the people they look up to are just terrible, terrible people. Like, they think they're gonna win $1 million, and most of the time, they usually win thousands, but it's not like really anyone else kinda cares, you know? Back? Welcome back. Either way, like, I can see why you look up to the people, because you want to be just like them, you want to be good, you want to win, you know, you want to have fun. It's a game, not a full out, like, I don't really know how you say it. It's just a game, you know? It's not like you're gonna win $1 million just for cussing as a 3-year-old. It's just not. I never mean it. Exactly. I don't ever mean it either. You know, I don't ever mean when I say like you're bad or whatever. I never mean it because like in the end, it's just a game. You're not gonna win $1 million by saying a cuss word as a 3-year-old. You're not. You most likely just get in huge trouble and get grounded from even playing the game in the first place. I got the wall behind him. Yep. Well, he's using a double barrel. Bro, why am I lagging? It's whenever I'm streaming, I'm always lagging. So bad. 1v1 me? This game is supposed to be fun, not a competitive game. Well, it is a competitive game because, you know, you're alright. Let's be the last one standing, you know, like you're supposed to win, get a victory royale, you know? And they don't even appreciate what the developers actually do, you know? Like, you recommend them things, and most of the time they actually are pretty chill with it. And people just don't actually be grateful for what they actually have in the game. You know, like, I know, like, a nice new skin comes out, like, every, like, week or two, and then they ask their mommy for their credit card. And that's just a thing, you know, it's normal in life, you know, it's normal that you really like something, you want to get it really bad, and then you just don't like it after, like, 4 minutes. Guess what fish is my main? Well, this is kind of my main skin for right now, actually. I used to main, like, Elite Agent when I actually started the channel, and before I started it, then I would make, first, I think the actual first skin that I made was the first ever exclusive skin, which is the Blue Team Leader. That was the first ever exclusive skin, exclusive bundle, you know, all new, brand new, you know, it's all fresh, you know, it's all cool. Read? Yeah, but, like, whenever I was, like, I saw a new skin, and I really wanted it, and I thought it was awesome, then I wanted to get it, you know? I wanted to just have fun with it. Guess which fish is my main? Probably regfish or the frozen one. Or triggerfish, actually. Triggerfish. Hamry kid. A rift to go. You know, people actually, triggerfish is right. Yeah, I knew it, cause I saw in your Discord profile picture. And mostly just people are just so rude, you know, like whenever they say like you're garbage kid, then I know it's like Fortnite slang. Well, no one really even cares, you know. It actually kind of offends some people because not everyone is a kid, and they're just like, who you calling kid? Like, who you calling kid or whatever. If they're like 26 or they're just a 4-year-old acting, or if the 4-year-old actually just called their dad down. You know, people just cuss and stuff like everywhere. Don't clip me. Yeah, people just think they're so cool just because they can say a bad word that they're not supposed to say, thinking that they're so savage and everything, you know? You wanna know, honestly, I realized something, and I realized it basically before I even noticed that other people oh, is that the Rogue Spider Knight? But that's actually my favorite exclusive skin, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, it is, nice. Oh, that's the guy I sniped. Glues to wall. You're just the people think they're so cool just for being a savage just by saying the F-bomb, okay? Whatever. And people just full out go like the N-word and stuff, you know? Like, it's just terrible. Oh, alright. Basically, it's just what these people like say can actually affect people for their whole entire lives, you know? Like, it can affect their future, it can affect like their present. It could just affect what they think about their past and stuff too. You know, it's just terrible. It's just so rude and just so mean. And I don't really understand why people even do it in the first place. Like, you know, it offends so much people in so much ways. I think people should actually stop, you know? I'm not one of those people who are like a flat earther or a round earther or just whatever. Oh, who's 100th? I can affect their afterlife. That is Glub. And basically some people just say really rude things that doesn't even have anything to even do with anything. Oh my god, let me see your edits, kid. Or like their names are just so stupid, you know? I get it, you really like the game, you want to just be like everyone else, but deep inside you're scared. You know, you're scared to actually be yourself. And that's why I really don't like the people in the world as much. Society is garbage now. Ever since this game was basically made, and after a little while, then this game has just been terrible because of all the community. The community is always so rude, and we need more nice people. We definitely need a lot more nice people in this community. And you know, every person that actually commits to being a good person in the world and actually helping others and, you know, helping nature and just everything else, those are just the good kinds of people. The people that actually make you actually feel good about yourself. The people who actually make you feel better about everything else and make them actually feel comfortable. You know, some people could be in like deep depression right now because of what other people say. Like it can be one word, it can just be like a whole entire experience. It can be multiple words, you know? So, you know, right to read kid and puts it on his head. But basically, just the people in this world today in society is just terrible. Did you become a therapist when you grow up? Well, I'm actually thinking of becoming a psychologist or psychiatrist. Or maybe even a therapist if I don't want to be those. First I thought about being a police officer because I thought it was cool, but then I was worrying about being shot and I didn't want to be shot, so alright. Then I thought about just helping people out. So actually, I might actually become a therapist. That's what so many people say. And you know what? I don't... Like, actually, I do take things for granted sometimes, but... Oh, I actually made him blow himself up. Alright, I'm gonna watch Item Shop now. Other people say that I should help people out, and actually I have. I just haven't ever felt the greatest in the past before, because I always wanted to be like other people, and I actually have people that I looked up to, and they just weren't a great example for my future. So then it didn't make me a good person at all either, you know? So if you can also hear like revving in the background, like, and that's just my fan. And I turn it on low because I'm almost sweating right now because it's hot in here. I want the Atlantean fish sticks so bad, not gonna lie. Alright, nice. But either way, back to the topic. It's just, the people in this world are just terrible, and some people are actually really good, and, you know, like, actually help everybody and everything, you know? It's just, good people can actually, like, make the biggest ever difference in the whole entire world. Whole entire communities, you know? Could actually feel good about themselves. But the people in this world don't do that. They make people feel like they're just worthless. They're just not good enough for anything. And that's why I want to put like an end to this, you know? I want the people to actually understand what pain could be if other people were saying the same things to them. You know, like people in this game, of course, think they're good because they do something that someone else does. Well, it's not even really coming from you. I used to look up this YouTuber that put people in harm, and I did the opposite than that. Well, that's actually good, because the people who put other people in like danger or harm are just good. I mean, not good, bad, like feelings, or just emotional things, or like depression. You know, like really bad thoughts and everything. Those aren't good people. Those are the people you should not look up to. The people who always call people names are really rude, or just say terrible things about you. Those aren't good people. Those are the people you should not look up to. Those are people who inside are desperate, you know? Travis Scott. And just those people who actually try to be creative and like funny, and, you know, and sometimes they say bad things as a joke. You really shouldn't do that, but it's completely fine if you say it at least as a joke. Sometimes people don't take it as a joke, so actually be cautious about what you do for other people. You know, like ask them, like, if, you know, they've been through an experience, or they just don't want to do like something, or hear something, or just be something, or whatever, you know? That's why these people are just terrible in this community, because of this game that I am playing right now and that I'm streaming over here. This game is just terrible right now because of all the community that is being absolutely so rude and just not good, you know? It's just so bad, and I actually really like this, by the way. Are you doing your party? Nah. After, oh my god. Yeah, but just the people in this community are absolutely terrible these days. Just mostly kids, because kids look up to these adults, thinking that they can be like them. And, you know, they want to act strong. They sing it. Nah, I'm not saying it. Either way, I still got that bit of a headache, so I'm not putting myself through more pain. And either way, just the people in this society, or just community these days, are terrible. Do not look up to anyone terrible in this community. Look up to the good people who actually know what kindness and caring is. And we also do have 30 seconds until item shop. So, get hyped up for that. And just these people who act fake, you know? They just act like frauds, you know? Plankton, oh my god. Alright, well, we got 15 seconds. So either way, just in summary, do not be like those bad people who always are fake or just don't do good things to the community. And you know what you should be doing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just the people that are bad are just bad. What is this? No hat, no glasses, no mask, all off. Terrible. Oh my god, the Flappy Flyer. I want this thing so bad. What is this? I like this. I actually like this. I actually kind of dig it. I love the Flappy Flyer. I love it ever since it came out. And I really like these for some reason. Don't know why. I do kind of like the Chaos Agent also. It's actually not bad. Chaos Agent is not bad. Same with the... Oh, Bite Mark. It's not here. I forgot. It's with the Crystal and the Bronzo. I also really like the Triceratops. Not bad at all. Alright, well, if I'm gonna probably end stream here. Hope everybody actually learn, like, to actually be good to the community and just be nice, and everybody just stay safe, you know, stay safe and be happy, and